Keep watching Life Goes On Entertainment TV. Toronto, Canada. Toronto, Canada. Toronto. Thank you.
Life goes on.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up, beautiful people? This is your boy Watermaya, and I want to tell you all keep watching Life Goes On Entertainment TV. Peace out.
Keep watching Life Goes On Entertainment TV. Yeah!
Introducing Canada to the world. My name is Mr. Bruce, and you are watching us on Life Goes On Entertainment TV. We have a foundation in Canada called Life Goes On Foundation. Please make sure you share this video, subscribe the video. I'm here with Mr. Shailesh, regulated Canadian immigration consultant and IRB. And please don't forget, we have an upcoming event called Say Hi and Remember. Say Hi and Remember is a new event in Canada organized by Life Goes On Foundation. Please make sure you're going to be there at NAB College on 7th of December, 7 p.m. Sponsors are Top Connect. Send money everywhere with no fees. And we have a WhatsApp group in Canada called Friends of New International Students, Visitors and Refugees in Canada. Please make sure you join this group, and you can join plus this number +1 289 242 3465 +1 289 242 3465. Always remember, Canada numbers only. Greetings to YouTubers in Canada, my friends Choco Millionaire, MC Milo, Wafayu TV, Vince TV, Plan Ahead, and Nana Bafo. Please don't forget to follow us on social media too as well. Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. Share the videos to your friends. Mr. Shailesh, can you explain refugee in Canada? And before you explain that, if someone is on legal aid, can they change it to someone else?
Yes, you as a client have a right to change your counsel at any point of time. If you are on legal aid and you think you are not being served well, or if you are still with somebody else and you think you are not being served and you want to change your counsel, you can contact us. We will do hassle-free transfer for you. All your immigration documents will be transferred to us, and we can take your file and guide you accordingly. So if you have any issues with someone, if you think you want to change, you can always contact us and we can help you out.
Oh, okay, thank you. Can you give us update about refugees in Canada?
Well, recently we have heard a news that they are tightening up the refugee process system. So hopefully they will be strict in eligibility interviews from now on, and the process is being streamlined. When you go to hearing, there will be strict adherence to the law, and if you are found inadmissible or if your hearing is refused, the new procedures would be to deport you as soon as possible. That's the new news we are hearing from IRCC now. And there is a video also from Justin Trudeau posted today, as of today, wherein he has said that he is going to streamline the refugee process. So anybody who has filed refugee, he should be wary of this thing, and you will require a lot of evidences to prove your case. There will be a lot of efforts which will go on your file, so be aware of it and choose your counsel wisely. Prepare your story prepare your it should be genuine first of all, and there should be enough evidence to show that you are really a refugee. If you still need help, we are here to help you out. You can contact us, Swagat Immigration.
Thank you, Mr. Shailesh. Please, Mr. Shailesh can help you with your refugee claim. If you want to come to Canada, express entry, SPASA application, etc. Mr. Shailesh, what is the update about international students?
As of 8th of November, students who want to change DLI, they cannot change it. They have to apply for a new study permit. So that is not available to them. Earlier, you just go to the portal and change your DLI. Now they have changed the process. You'll have to reapply study permit. The study permit quota has also been reduced. Even for the master's program, you have to have PAL, which is provincial attestation letter, and the proof of fund requirement, as everybody knows, has been increased. So be aware of that, and if you still need any help with your study permit extension or a new study permit application, you can contact us and we'll be able to help you out.
Okay, thank you. I saw it on social media. 1.2 million international students, their visa will expire soon. How true is that?
That is a true. That's been there, and a lot of people temporary resident visas are expiring, and I hope the government figures out some way whether they want to extend it or they want to send them back. What they want to do, the legal way, the technical point is that the government wants to send them back. So you have to be aware of that. There's a lot of people in the system which Canada cannot afford right now. So they are going to do a lot of deportations or a lot of departure orders. So be aware of it, and if you still need help, we are here to help you out.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much. And what is the update for visitor visa holders?
Visitor visa holders can no longer apply LMIAs inside Canada, but there's a way out. If you get an LMIA, you can go to the border, you can go to the Niagara Falls border, or you can go to the Windsor border, appear for a short interview, and then you can get your work permit done. So if you have an LMIA, if you find an employer who's ready to hire you, you can still get an LMIA. But now we cannot do an application from inside Canada. You'll have to go and face a small interview at the border, and then you'll be able to get your LMIA work permit done. And secondly, the visitor visa application, they are now looking at more closely. They have stopped giving 10-year multiple visas randomly to everyone. Now only certain applications will qualify for 10-year multiple visas, such as family. But if you're coming for one-time occasion like business visit or for an event, somebody's demises, then you are likely to get a single entry visa.
Thank you so much, Mr. Shirley. Can you update your refugee story?
You can update your refugee story once you have, there is any update on your refugee, whatever you submitted before, and your hearing has not come, so you got to update it. If there are certain changes in it, you receive new threats, or if the threat has been diminished, or whatever the circumstances, you have to report to the IRB whether there is no threat to you, or the threat level has increased, or whatever incidents have happened, or you found some new evidences to your claim. So all these things need to be updated. If you have any questions and you think your story needs some personal look, or you want us to have a look at your story, do contact us and we should be able to help you out.
Thank you so much. Can a refugee invite someone to Canada?
There is no bar at refugee inviting anybody to Canada. Like if it's a simple visitor visa, yes, you can apply for a visitor visa. The person who is being invited will be selected on his own merit. Like he or she has to have sufficient reasons to visit Canada, and there should be, there are certain factors when a visa officer issues a visitor visa, such as the financial stability of the person. Why would the person go back to his home country, and why he's coming to Canada? So there are certain factors which a visa officer looks at it, and the visa officer will look at all those factors when giving a visitor visa. But as such, there is no restriction for a protected person that he cannot invite somebody to Canada. So a protected person can invite somebody to Canada. For example, if you have a spouse living back home, and a protected person would like to invite his spouse to come and see him here in Canada, that would be a legitimate reason to invite somebody in Canada.
Good.
Or a family member he wants to see and visit in Canada.
Good. Can a refugee qualify for PNP programs?
A refugee does not qualify for a PNP program at this point of time. So once you have a refugee claim filed, you are, um, inside a refugee stream, and you'll have to wait until a member or judge hears your asylum claim, and then he will decide whether you qualify for a protected person status or you are to be, deported or departure order is issued against you.
Good. Thank you. What are some of the ways to get either work residence permit with visitor visa?
So, if you are on a visitor visa and you want to get a permanent residency, the thing, or when you are on a visitor, if you apply for a work permit based, LMI based work permit, you will have to go to the border, and then once you work here for a certain period of time, you can apply for PR. You can still apply for a study permit while you are in Canada, but then your application will be treated as if you are outside the country, and you can still apply for study permit. We have done quite a few applications like this, but anyway, if you are a study permit and you want to apply for express entry, you can do that. We can make your profile, and if you qualify for express entry, you can make an application in the pool, and you can, if your file gets picked up while you are in Canada, you can still apply for an express entry PR later on once your file is picked up.
That's good. And Mr. Shirley, thank you always for the advice. Please make sure you share this video to your friends. Share to your friends, and make sure you're gonna come to Say Hi and Remember event at NAP College. There will be free immigration advice. Mr. Shilish will be there for any help. Mr. Shilish, can you advise the newcomers, visitor visa holders, refugees, and new international students? Because now every day different, story. Every day changes, breaking news and all that.
So the general advice to all my listeners would be to stay aware, update your self of what's going on around you, and don't be got into the illegal trap. Be legal, be on status, listen to us, listen your consultant, get your legal advice done through anybody whom you prefer. But if you want to have one-to-one session, do come to us. We'll try to help you out, give you advice, and make you aware of the new rules and procedures which are coming every week, and we'll keep you updated. So just be in touch, be aware of what's happening in Canada right now.
Okay, good. A lot of people, when they get to the airport, sometimes they meet people there, they ask them questions and they return them and they cancel the visa. Mr. Shalish, what is going on?
So what's happening is most of the people, when they come back, when they travel from their home country, most of the time the applications have been done by their agents. Agents do not tell them what they have put up in their file. Most of the time the documents are fake. They don't have financial proof to show at the time of port of entry. They don't even know how the application was made, who made the application, where they are going, if they are coming to see somebody or if they are going to the college. So when you don't have enough information about your application, and if there are certain documents which are forged, you are likely to be sent back. So the visa officer will go through at the border. Now they are very strict. So make sure whatever you put in your visitor visa or study permit application, that's genuine. You are aware of it, what you have done, and always select somebody who's regulated in that field. And for that reason, you can always contact us. We'll inform you whatever is genuine, and then we will make your application. So do not go through any fake immigration people who are sitting back home, who don't understand immigration law, and you will have a lot of problems when you land here in Canada. Canada immigration has changed now, and so you should be aware that it's not the same thing. It's going to be very strict when you come here at the border. So go through a regulated Canadian immigration consultant rather than going to fake people who are making your files for money.
Okay, good. Thank you so much, Mr. Shailesh.
Thank you, Mr. Bruce. And I love my Ghanaian community. Wonderful people. They have given us so much love over a period of time. You know, I consider myself Ghanaian now.
Nice meeting you, Mr. Shailesh. Please make sure you share this video. Let's meet at Say Hi and Remember event on 7th of December at NAP College. The address is 55 Woodbine Downs Boulevard. Come to Canada, beautiful country. Study in Canada, quality education. Canada is a way easier to get to the permanent residency. All depends on you.
Yeah, if you look at other countries, Canada is still the easiest one. If you look at US, UK, Australia, Canada is still the easiest immigration in the developed world. So we are right in that way. It's still the best, still the safest, and still the most beautiful country, and the most wonderful country. I can bet you on that.
Yeah, it's true. Thank you for watching.
Thank you, everybody.
Are you a new international student, visitor, or a refugee in Canada? Thinking of where to get help in order to enjoy your stay here? Then, Line Goes On Foundation is here for you. We help you with accommodation posting, job postings, and references, free advice from RCIC, regulated Canadian immigration consultants, sharing and networking, advice and recommendations. So, why won't you tell your friends and family to join Line Goes On Foundation? Because with us, you are sorted. Line Goes On Foundation. Together, we can make it.